What's good, my people? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness. I'm glad to here with y'all. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. Yes, I got the same hoodie on as yesterday. No, I don't care. All right. So, welcome to Everlasting Awareness, one of the best YouTube channels on this platform. I have my notes for today's video, and y'all know I like to get in depth about the job system and W2 system and all this other stuff because I gotta keep letting y'all know, bro. In real time, corporations don't care about you. They never will. You need to stop being such a person that thinks, oh, they got my back, they got my best interest. Um, I'm helping them make money and they giving me a sense of security and comfortability. No, they're not, bro. No, they're not. Because they will replace you in a heartbeat. All right. Now, I get it. Some people may take offense to my videos. Some people may hate to hear the truth. Yeah, like people dislike the truth because they would rather continuously be lied to. We have been lied to our entire lives. Okay. So when comes a point in time where you stop believing the lies and you start understanding the truth, all right. Number one, you're making an hourly wage. Do you think that the hourly wage was meant to get you rich? Do you think that the hourly wage was meant to help you build wealth? It was not. It was meant to control you. It was meant to mentally enslave you. It was meant to keep you docile and to keep you obedient to the system. They needed a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers. If everybody started to think for themselves and they started to see how we as a people can stick together and come together and pick some time where we don't go to work because without us the corporations don't run. If we had that fire within us, we would shift the dynamic of the world. But what they do is they get you comfortable with the paycheck, they make you become obedient, they oppress you. You're not even seeing who the real oppressors are, bro, because you're so comfortable to just, I need the job, but the job is not paying you enough money to thrive. They're keeping you subconsciously, because remember, everything first starts off in the subconscious mind through repetition. They're keeping you subconsciously broke and in survival mode. How are they keeping you broke? You don't own no stock, you don't own no equity in the company. They pay you just enough to survive. They're not paying you a lot of money. A majority of people don't even take home 60K. Take home. I'm not talking about uh 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 overall. I'm talking about take home after the GOV get they cut, which is a fucking finesse. But and I don't mean to cuss, my apologies. But you're not even taking home 60,000 per year, right? Jobs notice it's by design. We need people that are desperate for work. We need people that don't know about money. Excuse me, because they know when you are in need, you are easier to control, right? When they know majority of people don't have the leverage. What is leverage? You have money working for you. You have assets. You know about real estate. You know about cash flow. You're working on a business for yourself. You have something that you can work on and get paid from. Majority of people don't. They only know the paycheck from the job or the salary, which is the drug to get you to forget about your own dreams and goals. What dreams and goals did you have for yourself before you even got introduced to the job? Because now your dreams are slowly dying. Your goals are slowly getting further and further away from you because you're extracting your energy, your time, your effort, your best years of your life to the corporation. How many people you know are truly stressed at their jobs? How many people you know are not happy at their jobs? I tell y'all this openly, bro. I'm not happy where I'm at. I'm not happy there. Right? So I've already been planning my escape. And I told y'all this too. I just needed y'all to help me on the YouTube platform so that I'm able to generate higher income on YouTube because this is a business, right? And before I leave, I need to make sure I'm able to replace the income. You understand what I'm saying? But I have the leverage through the stock market. Why? Because I already started investing before I even started working the job. You understand what I'm saying? And then my mindset, the job ain't about to change my mindset. I already think like an entrepreneur. I already think like an owner. So you're not about to change that to get me to think like a worker. We're not doing that, bro. You know? They pay people like peasants. Corporations raking millions and billions of dollars every year off of your labor, right? Um, let me see, cause I got things that I have written down right here. Once again, they don't offer you equity in a company at all, right? This is another thing too. Here's the kicker: they offer you health insurance, but yet you're still coming out of pocket whenever you have to go to the hospital. So what's the purpose of health insurance? Insurance is another SCAM. I know what that spells out, right? And YouTube is very sensitive with certain words, but that's another way to finesse you. You're gonna pay into health insurance, but you're still gonna have to come out of pocket. So that's taken away from your check that you're making at the job. If you stay here for X amount of years, you can get a pension. But how long is that pension money going to stretch for the rest of your life? Let's really talk about it. Are they teaching the employees cash flow? Are they teaching you about stocks? Are they teaching you about anything outside of just the job? No. So the system is designed for people to work for the corporations and be obedient to the corporations, the same corporations, the same people that are oppressing you day in and day out. They giving you, they keeping you sad. They keep you depressed. A lot of people be sick through the stress, right? You go home. You probably eat bad foods. You watch a whole bunch of TV. You numb your mind from reality. You try to escape reality when there's no way to escape. You just got to see the truth for what it is. I would rather. This is just me personally, and y'all can judge me if y'all want to. It's okay. I would rather make less off of my own craft. So let's just say YouTube paid me 45,000 or 40,000 a year off of my own craft, but I took home 45,000 working a full-time job. I made less on YouTube. And I'm speaking that to existence, right? I made less on YouTube, but it was off of my energy, right? So I would rather make less off of doing something that I enjoy rather than barely making it off of making somebody else rich. Only thing I be thinking about is how much money did they make off of me? Because if y'all want me to be open and honest, I only made 45,000 take home in my first year as you know as a carrier. After you know tax after taxes. Yeah, I want the honest answer. Yeah, I want the honest truth. With all the overtime, with all the work I was putting in, with all the hours, the 6 days a week, and working 11 days straight without a break, and to only take home $45,000 in my first year. So then you got to subtract my rent from that. You got to subtract my monthly bills automatically. So I basically damn near pay $2,000 a month in bills. So you subtract 24,000 from the 45,000. That leaves you with not a lot of money. That leaves you with $21,000, right? 21K. So like that's I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Even if I saved every dollar and I didn't spend nothing on myself, and I saved every dollar, I will only be able to save $21,000 for the whole year off of working a full time job. Another thing is the average person, you're selling your time. You cannot multiply time because time expires. So once again, we're selling our time to make money, but yet never know how to make money when you're not at work. All we know is how to work for money. You don't know how to have money work for you, basically. And the monetary system is designed to enrich other people. So you're programmed and conditioned to wake up each and every day to make somebody else rich while they pay you the scraps, bro. Because it's deemed a job. At least I have a job. And this false sense of stability. It's not stable. The job can let you go at any moment. That's not stability, bro. You're getting paid every 2 weeks. You're getting paid last. That's not stability. The shareholders, the banks, they get paid first. You get paid last. Inflation will continue to rise, bro. You're it, it's by design that the people with the assets make more money than the average worker. The average worker sells time for money. The people with the assets has money working for them, whether they working or not. When is the American working class gonna ever wake up to the truth? Or you're gonna keep being naive. You're gonna keep being oblivious to the trap. They're gonna keep being comfortable with the scraps. I refuse. Bro, I'm telling you, I'll do everything in my power to to escape the rat race. You need to trade wages for assets, bro. That's your only way out. And I told you this already. My assets outpace what I make per day at the job. So I'm always at my financial goal to where I just take the leap of faith and I just leave. And I just leave it in God's hands. I'll work for myself. I'll do the Uber Eats. I'll grind it out. I'll make sure I save more money and keep working on my YouTube channel. Y'all can judge me if y'all want to. You can call me crazy. Y'all can say it's not gonna work. Oh, YouTube is not stable. Oh, blah 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 blah. Whatever. Y'all can think whatever y'all want. I'm willing to take that leap of faith because I'm already not making enough money at the job and I'm not happy there. And I'm not about to let my mental health be destroyed for a fucking paycheck. It's not happening. I'm not about to slave my life away for a corporation when I could give that same time and energy to myself. I can make as much money as I want on YouTube. As long as y'all watch the videos, as long as y'all support the channel, y'all subscribe, y'all like, y'all watch the videos through, I can make as much money as I want. I can't make as much money as I want at the job. Making $16 an hour now. Wow. Life changing. I can make that or more doing Uber Eats. I've already proved it to myself. And then when I get a car, I could do other gig work. So why would I settle? Why would I continuously make somebody else rich that don't care about me when I can enrich myself? I put more passion and energy and time towards my business. This is what I love to do. I don't love working for somebody else. I don't love slaving my life away. They like it's not like they just like I'm making six figures. I'm making 500,000. I'm making 250,000 a year. I'm making 100,000 a year. I'm not. I literally just told you how much I made in a year. In a year. That's with all the overtime. That's with all the time I can't get back. And then I did the math. And it's $120 a day. I divided it by 360 days because I had my 5-day furlough. It's $120 a day. So, American working class, bro, we in for a rude awakening. You're gonna continue to get paid like a peasant because they don't care about you. Corporations never care about you. They don't care about none of us. And I'm gonna stay on this topic. 9 to 5 system is designed for you to fail. Whether you want to believe it or not, you want to be oblivious to the truth. That's on you. But I got to keep speaking the truth because that's part of my purpose. All right. And like I said, I'm almost there to escaping the rat race and work for myself. I got to get over this financial hump so that I have more leverage. Because the more assets, the more money I have working for me. You know what I'm saying? So I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day today. Like the video. Help the video reach more people. Subscribe if you are new. It helps out as much. And leave some comments below. Free Discord chat, free Telegram chat in the comment section below. Yes, sir.